Hello everyone, this is ProPokeNoob and welcome back to another snow day. This is the first recording session I've done in a while after Little Cup. This is the first time I'm actually coming back and recording. So I've seen the results. The results are excellent. Thank you very much for supporting this, everybody. I'm glad that this series is going relatively well for the number of people here. And I'm sure throughout the winter break and stuff like that, even into the new year, this will be the series that I will keep as my main thing on my page, and I will start putting in links every time a series is done. You'll notice that part 1, 2, and 3 will all be linked, and those 3 links will also be put into the main Snow Days original upload that is on my channel. So they will be all accessible. And the off chance that you're coming in now and you missed it and you want to go see the other ones, there will be a ton of stuff, and we are on track to do this daily, so I'm very happy about that, and I hope I'm not eating my words right now because I'm saying this after the 3rd upload. What do I owe you today? I'm recording this 6 days in the past, which means, is it part 3 I put up today, or is it the beginning of OU? No, I think OU is today. Not today. Today is RU, but the day that I'm uploading is OU part 1? I think so. Anyways, doesn't matter. What matters is we're on to RU now. Now, RU, this team is, this I am actually even less confident in than my Little Cup team, but apparently my Little Cup team did pretty well at the lower tiers. So, let's see what this does. So we are going to be able to run Mega Abomasnow today because that is his tier, and he is very good in this tier. So I basically, I went to Smogon, and I went to the damage calculator, and I just took some sets because this is actually kind of difficult to do. I haven't played RU in Auras yet, so I don't actually know what to expect per se. I've been watching people play online, but I don't actually know what to expect from sets and stuff like that. I just know the basics of what I remember from pre-Auras, and I don't think much has changed until we at least move the Megas around. I think that'll definitely change the dynamics of each tier. So, the new Megas, I should say. Old Megas like Mega Abomasnow are just, they're set in stone for now. So, Mega Abomasnow, we're going to be running Soundproof. Apparently you have to run Soundproof because you're not allowed to run technically Hail or Auto Weather in lower tiers, so you have to run Soundproof, and that's why he is a Mega Abomasnow. So we will have to work with 5 turns of Hail again, but as we saw, it only screwed us over once in Little Cup, so I don't think that'll be a big deal. This is a mixed one, apparently, that people run with max special attack and rash nature? Rash, yeah. It's a very rash Abomasnow, Mega Abomasnow, so it'll be cool to see what this does. Excuse me. Scarf Tyrantrum. I love this thing. I love the design of it. I like the little crown there. That's pretty much it. Dinosaur with a crown on its head, approved. So, choice Scarf, run a couple of fangs here just to get the strong jaw boost. Its other ability is Rock Head. I mean, it doesn't get Head Smash. Do you get Head Smash? I forget. Do you actually get Head Smash? He does get Head Smash, but it's really not worth it when you can just run Stone Edge and, you know, get boosts on both Ice Fang and Fire Fang, so you have that coverage, especially with the Scarf set. So, Jolly Nature, Scarf Tyrantrum, hopefully it'll do some work. His base 71 speed, that's not too bad to be scarfed in the RU tier, so hopefully we'll work with that. And if we don't have anything fast enough, we do have Fletchinder to make up for that, because Fletchinder is a pain. It's a pain. There's 2 ways you can run this. It's Choice Band with Aerial Ace, or it's no item with Acrobatics. I prefer the Acrobatics one. I just like to have the flexibility. On top of that, that also allows me to run Tailwind and Will-O-Wisp. So this is more of a supporty kind of finish off type of Fletchinder as opposed to the one that just comes in and smacks everything really, really hard. It does get 73 attack and 84 speed, which is not too bad. And has Gale Wings anyway, so the speed it's just more or less for priority's sake. But 84 speed will allow me to outspeed a lot of physical threats before they Mega, if they're in this tier. Hopefully drop a Will-O-Wisp minus Mega Lopunny. That's going to wreck us, but Acrobatics will hopefully deal with that if I don't get him in on a fake out. So we'll have to work with that. Layla, because it's a ripoff of Layla from Derek and the Dominoes, and I contemplated singing the song, and I didn't want to because I sang once in this series already, and I went to go watch that. I literally felt everything from the waist down shrink, like, inwards. So we're not going to do it, but yeah, Layla, choice specs, Ice Body just because it can. You can't run Snow Cloak, so Ice Body just to give it a little bit of recovery. And it won't be too bad if the Hail's up and I'm switching it in on Rocks, because as you will notice with the rest of my team here, I don't actually have Stealth Rocks, and that's very unconventional of me. I don't like not having Stealth Rocks or some form of Hazards, or if I have to run Hazards, I like Stealth Rocks. That's just how good they are. But I have a Defog user, so I'm not too concerned about her taking too much Stealth Rock damage. We'll have to get Gligar in a little bit, but we'll figure it out. Blizzard, Ice Beam, Hyper Voice, and Shadow Ball is all it can do. And I say that because that's why this thing is in PU. It just doesn't get anything. Blizzard and Ice Beam just because I could run Frost Breath, but since we are running Hail, might as well abuse the fact that we have Blizzard at our disposal. And on the off chance that the Hail is not up, Choice Specs, modest. Ice Beam will still do a lot of damage, so I'm not too concerned about that. Hyper Voice just for a little bit of extra coverage on the off chance that you have Pokemon that resist both Ghost and Ice. What that would be, I cannot think right now on the spot, but apparently that is the coverage to run. Cresselia, because if you give me a tier with Cresselia in it, I will freaking use it because Cresselia is a monster. We're not going with a defensive one, though. We are going to go with a bulky Calm Mindset, Psyshock and Moonblast, and Psycho Shift, because this move, I've used it before on my Cresselias. I love it. I could run Lunar Dance, but it's just too good of an opportunity to pass up if this is a setup one. With the leftovers, with Hail, stuff like that, it'll keep basically at neutral health. Not too big of a deal. I contemplated running a Rest Talk set with Calm Mind and just Moonblast because the funny thing about Cresselia that I find, you know how people run Cresselias in VGC or they ran them just with like Ice Beam and Psychic and stuff like that? Cresselia to me is one of those Pokemon that doesn't have to run Stab to win. It really doesn't because it's stats. Look at these stats. Fantastic. Like, this defensive stat right here makes up for the 75 special attack, in my opinion, right? So, just running Moonblast because nothing can switch in and be immune to it, right? Cough, cough, you know, Psychic on Dark. And there's a lot of Darks in this tier. So, just running that, I contemplated doing that. I'm like, you know what? We should probably have a little bit of coverage because this team is already lacking synergy, power, chances to win. So, let's run a Cresselia. What the heck? So, we're going to run with that one. And Gligar, physically defensive, standard Defog, Roost, knockoff, Earthquake stuff. Very, very standard stuff. Immunity, Eviolite. This actually works very well in case people try to Toxic Cresselia, because that is the common reflex. Like they see, Cresselia! Poison! That type of thing. So, this will hopefully cover that. So, this team, I keep saying this, I'm not very confident in these teams, but maybe I should stop saying that because they do very well. Cannot learn Defog because it's incompatible with its ability or another move. Is that why these things run Hyper Cutter? Well, so much for that synergy. Let's see. Yeah, it's because you can't. Oh, man, come on. Alright, well, we have to run Hyper Cutter, but I need Defog. So, because half my team gets destroyed by rocks and hazards in general. So, we'll see how this goes. I looked at this team this morning because it's been like a few days since I've actually played Pokemon. I looked at this team. Oh, by the way, you're joining me for breakfast again. On the Hello Kitty plate. I didn't even plan that. But I have a story about Hello Kitty. I don't like it. It's just, I have a story. This guy, of course you have a Megalophony. Why wouldn't you have a Megalophony? I'm actually going to lead off with this on the off chance he leads off with Megalophony. And you know what? That works out too. Yeah, so I looked at this team this morning, and I go, you know what? This is going to be this is actually one where I get a gut wrench feeling putting it on my channel and expecting results. Oh yeah, hello. Say hi to YouTube. As I lag, apparently. Oh my god, don't lag now, please. I don't think he's going to switch into Megalophony. That doesn't make sense. I'm just going to go for knockoff. He goes for knockoff on me. That was kind of stupid of me. Actually, I lose that, but, you know, he loses Black Sludge, I guess. Go for Earthquake. He could switch in Moltres if he wants. I don't know why he would. He could probably switch in Hitmontop as well, and then he's going to set up Toxic Spikes. That's a lot of damage. And that's a crit. Do I want to predict the switch? Not really. Don't want to predict the switch. Just because I have a feeling that he's really obsessed with getting these up. However, the funny thing about this is only 2 of my Pokemon on my team get affected by it. And even then, if he sets up the double layer, they both don't stay in very often. Choice Specs and Choice Scarfer, believe it or not. Okay, 3 guys. But even then, Abomasnow hits once or twice and doesn't really do much with it. That knockoff sucks, yes. And I can be poisoned, yes. But, okay, he did switch into Hitmontop. Look at that. You can't... Well, you know, Hyper Cutter paid off once. That's all I have to worry about. We're going to go for knockoff. This thing most likely has Fake Out if he does this. Or he's just the Toxic set. I'm going to knock him off anyways so he can stop recovering. That is the main thing to do here. He does get the Toxic off, which blows. I would much rather have friggin' immunity. What are you going to do? Okay. He could go for double, but if he does, I have Psycho Shift, so this is cool. He double switches. He switches into Moltres as I switch into Cresselia. I am very free very, very free to go for... I don't want to go for Side Shock because he might switch into Rhyperior. Who would he switch into? Maybe Drapion? Go for Moonblast. This is tough. I could also just go for a Calm Mind. How fast is Drapion? Meowth, you are now Drapion. How fast are you? 95? Oh my god. Level 5 Drapion, ladies and gentlemen. 16 speed. Terrifying. Let's go for a safe Psyshock. He does go for the Fire Blast. That damage tells me he... Okay, well, that also tells me that he is Life Orb. That does no damage. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. That's what I was afraid. That... Are you serious? Oh, because I don't have any... Yeah, see, that's the problem when you run a bulky, no special attack Cresselia. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. Okay, well, best thing we could do is probably just... Okay, he's gonna switch into Drapion, no problem. Funny thing here is I can actually just go back into... What's his name? Gligar. I know he thinks he's gonna be faster, so he's gonna go for knockoff. I might switch that up, actually, after this to give her some special attack, because that was pathetic. Huh. There's nothing wrong with breakfast at 1 p.m. Nothing wrong at all. I've learned that. Now, here's a question. Does he switch? Predict the switch. Ah, that's not bad. Knock off the Rhyperior. Okay, I thought he had weakness policy. That's why he did that. I can actually go for Roost here. Take a little bit of damage. That's perfectly fine. If he does go for Rocks, that's actually resisted now. Don't think this guy's... He's running a lot of leftovers, so... You know, while he does that, let's look up what Cresselia runs if it's offensive. This site is actually very useful. Very, very useful. I'm very impressed that they've actually made it pretty well like this. They just wow, okay, that's doubles though. Defensive, Moonlight, yeah, they run defensive with that, in the UU, in the RU, really? Oh my god, why are you such a bitch? Why are you a bitch? That's what I want to see. Really? Moonlight. So Psyshock, Moonblast, Calm Mind, they run sub. That's the spread? Okay, so either way, did they just say that Moltres is a synergist? Where are we? Oh my god, okay, I'm lost. I gotta focus here. Okay, he went for Rocks. That kind of blows. I can go for Defog, though. Okay, he goes for Protect. I believe Defog still happens? No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a bummer. Oh, I guess it does target the Pokemon. Yeah, see, this is, like, this team gets literally rocked by Rocks. Oh, man. Oh, this is awful. This might be a two-parter, people. I don't know. I'm not liking this team at all. Already. And he was smart to put up the one layer of Toxic Spikes because that way I get poison. I take more damage with all my people switching out that much. But I don't want to change this up. Is this the end? Is this the end of me? He's gonna go for Fake Out. Like, that's a given. Do I tank it? Or is he just gonna go be faster? He thinks he's gonna be faster, maybe? Would he do it? Even though if he goes for Fake Out, I take a little bit of damage, but then I get to get a really strong Earthquake off. And of course my thing's gonna go off. Hopefully you don't hear that too much, guys. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm doing this because the dehumidifier is going off at this time for some reason. Okay, let's just do it. He's gonna go for... No, he doesn't. Okay. That does no damage! What the heck? Oh, I'm gonna cringe through this entire friggin' series. Oh my god. Okay, so I take all of my health. I'm going to predict him to switch out because he knows I have Acrobatics or Gale Wings in general. I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp. Yep, goes in the right period. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, I'm absolutely okay with this. However, if I switch out, I will have one more chance to bring it in. So we're gonna go for U-turn. Oh my goodness, man. This team is awful. This team. Woo. I'm not excited to do this. I'm so sorry, guys. I thought I would have a much better team to do this with. Okay. That sucks, but the cool thing is I think we can cheese here. I think we can cheese with Cresselia. Hurry up and turn off. God. Okay. I can go for Moonblast because that hits this as well. Let's just do that. It goes into Drapion. I'm perfectly fine with that. Kill it, please. Thank you very much. You're not that weak. Fantastic. That's gone, which means that now he can't send that in to try and counter Cresselia all the time, because he knows he's faster and can go for knockoff. So... Funny story about Hello Kitty, actually. I just picked up this plate this morning. I'm like, okay, hold on. I didn't actually pick it up. Like, hey, I picked it up, guys. No, I just happened to pull it out from the top. I go, okay, fine. You know what? I'm not going to switch it because I'm not worried about people thinking that I have a Hello Kitty plate. So, oh boy, that's disgusting, guys. That's disgusting. So I pick it up and I go, you know what would be a really good game that I wish I could have speedrunned on this channel? Hello Kitty Roller Racers. And the reason for that is because I beat it in 2 hours on my second run through it. I played it twice, people. My sister played it as well and beat it in 3.5, I think. My first run was 3 hours. My second run was... He's got friggin' Hurricane. Ow! Gross. I have a feeling he's going to go for Roost. No? Okay. That's fine. I was going to do it either way. Okay. But yeah, I had... I just bought this because it was $5. And I'm like, you know what? That's a really... This looks like a really cool game. So... I bought it, and I'm like, okay, let's go beat it. Because it's actually like a Legend of Zelda type thing. It didn't friggin' kill. Oh, that is not cool. Mega Abomasnow, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? I don't like this team at all. Oh my god. For the next 20 minutes or so, you will watch me get royally destroyed by a Moltres. But I bought it, and I'm like, it looks really cool. It's actually interesting. It's like really baby versions of, it's like a really baby version of, what's it called? Of, Legend of Zelda, right? So I bought it, and I beat it, right? And, oh yeah, the hail's like, crap! Alright, whatever. Whatever. Going to this. Deter the Megalopony. Screw your Megalopony. This is gonna be awful. Awful upload. His Ice Punch, yeah. And so yeah, I was actually gonna... I asked my friends, like, do you guys wanna, like, speed race this? Because you could beat it really quickly. Everyone's running Frustration now. Very smart. But I'm like, do you guys wanna speed run this? Because it's so fun. You could just have 4 people on the screen, and you could literally just run through it. This man has 6 potential megas. Or are they all megas? And this is to get into my head, and he just uses the mega that's the most effective. Who knows? It is Arya, though, so he can run normal Sharpedo, he can run Lopunny, he can run Sceptile, he can run Steelix. These two are NURP, whatever the heck it is. Rocks would really help here. But yeah, I wanted to do it, but we don't have any way to record it, to say the least, right? Which kind of blew, because it would have actually been fun. I was actually a long time ago, I was recording a speed run with Darkwing Ducklet. He was a former YouTuber, and I say former because he doesn't do it anymore. But he wishes he could. Oh yeah, that was stupid. They're all megas. Okay. I can't knock him off. Right. Oops. Anyways. But yeah. We were doing a speedrun of Mega Man 2. We were seeing who good... And he's really good at the game, and I'm terrible at it, because those are really tough to beat. Like, they're really friggin' tough to beat. They are. They're really tough to beat. So... we were doing that. And he was going to upload it, and just organizing it and everything. I saw that coming. But organizing it and everything, it actually looked kind of fun to do with other people. So I thought, you know, Hello Kitty Roller Racers would be really friggin' trolly. Not even trolly, just like you take a really simple game and see how fast you could be. It took me 2 hours, and that was when I was even younger, when I was maybe 15, 16. Ow, that really friggin' hurt. So who knows? Maybe it would have been, maybe I could do it even quicker now. I kind of remember how the game ran, so don't burn me with a heat wave. Don't do that. Thank you. Okay. This is what happens when we don't mega with screw TPP. Who's TPP? We're just gonna keep doing this. Yeah, okay. Easter Bunny Y. Why? Easter Bunny's waifu. People are disgusting. Why do people... Okay. Not good. Oh, yeah. Okay. Why are you people so gross? The reason I say this, like, which one's your Mega? Sceptile? Oh my god, Mega Sceptiles are you? That's disgusting. That is quite disgusting. He's not going to stay in. He knows I have a... Actually, no, he's normal type. He doesn't care. Huh. That's very true. Goes into Glalie, no problem. I'll set up a Calm Mind. Might maybe actually do something this battle. How long have I been recording for? Go for a Side Shock, maybe. I'm faster somehow. He goes for the Crunch. Ow. I did no damage. See, I like the concept of the 6 Megas. It's just, you don't get anything done. But the point is, why are you people so gross? Because, you see, when you take Gardevoir... Don't paralyze me. Actually, paralyze me. That'd be a good idea. I can Psycho Shift it on something else later. When you people take Gardevoir, Jinx, and Lopunny, and any other friggin' PILF, not me, PULF, people, or Pokemon you like to, it's gross. It's disgusting. Don't do that. It's Pokemon. I don't care about Rule 34. That's friggin' gross, people. I think he thinks Mega Sceptile is the best bet against my team. And he would be correct, because I have nothing to kill a Mega... Oh, I do, actually. But, yeah. What would you think your best Mega is? Sharpedo? Well, okay, let's think. Who would be the best Mega against this team? What are you trying to accomplish? You gonna Mega? Or you're just gonna use your power? He's gonna go Sharpedo. Ooh, well played me. Oh no, it's not like I don't carry Moonblast. You probably can't kill me. Unless you Mega and go for the... Because if he Megas... No, don't flinch me. Attaboy. Attaboy. Bathtub toy. I don't know who would use a shark as a bathtub toy, but you are sadistic, my friend. Evil. Oh, I mean, your name is Evil, let's be honest. 9. 9 lives? Because cat, 9 lives. Huh? Funny. Get it. I do. He's going to go for the U-turn. I'm going to go into Sand Sting, because this is the only chance I stand. Just terrible. Just awful. And the orange juice. Of course. I wouldn't have the orange juice. But yeah, you people are disgusting. No. Why? I just don't get waifus in general, to be perfectly frank with you. I don't know why we're talking about this on my channel. Now he decides to do that. I mean, I would have appreciated the damage, at least. It wouldn't do anything, but I would have appreciated the damage. I mean, Mega Lopunny just... that is the best one against me. It just literally freaking destroys my whole team. I do want to keep this, though, for Steelix. Steelix can't kill this. What is Hala going to actually do? And then what do I switch into after? I switch into this guy. And I switch into Steelix. And I burn, I guess. Actually, this thing, if he doesn't get rocks, he didn't get rocks up, so... Or actually, no, I need to keep this thing, because I need to... Oh, don't do that, Evil Espeon. Don't set the timer on me. I don't need Glaceon. I really don't. Yeah, punch me. Go ahead. Crit. Yeah, crit me. Go! Miss. Can you do me one big, huge favor? Because you're a waifu. Can you just friggin' miss and let me kill you? Just checking. I just wanted to know. Thanks, though. Thanks, though. I predict he doesn't want to keep this thing in. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Why would he want to keep this thing? That would be stupid of him. This is his win condition. There's no way he can risk keeping this in. No way. Pidgeot, I'm okay with this. It's burned. It's not going to heal. It might have Roost. Who cares? Save this thing forever. Go into the Tyranny because I have Scarf. I can outspeed everything later, and you can go for Hurricane. It'll do no damage. You confuse me, of course, because apparently Mega Stones give you some kind of extra hacks. Stop it. Believe it or not, Ice Fang is my best bet against this entire team. Let's just go for that. Goes into Steelix, no problem. Of course, you friggin' hit yourself. But the funny thing about this is I can actually go for Earthquake now. Because I confused myself. So if I can get this thing low... Dude! Still faster on this turn. The funny thing is he drops in speed, but I'm still faster than this, so... that'd be stupid of him to send in Pidgeot, because I have Ice Shard. There we go. He might... Oh my god, he didn't need anything from that. Ow! Now I'm slower, right? Actually, probably not. I'm probably not slower. You could switch. Okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna overpredict because my team is so terrible. Literally, my team is so bad. Why should I overpredict? You know, Mega Abomasnow, for something that big and having tons of shards on you, you do jack all. Just saying. However, with this thing low, he tries to... I'm gonna kill it. How am I gonna... I have to keep... Because he's gonna set up rocks, right? Is he gonna set up... Oh, is he gonna set up rocks? I wonder now. I can't kill him with acrobatics. I know that much. If I burn him, he's just gonna go for a rock move. I need to keep something alive so I can switch it in. Okay, I need to keep it alive to dodge. Yeah, okay, fine. So, okay, don't go for an attacking move. Go for rocks. Attaboy! Attaboy! Do that. Do that. I like it. I like it a lot. Now what I need to do is burn you because you can still kill me with rocks, right? Oh no, he goes for Iron Head. What the hell? The hell? I think I won. Did I just win? I think I just win because he could fake me out, but then I don't think a fake out shouldn't kill me from there. Come on, even if it is a Mega Lopunny, you can kill. Yeah, I don't like this team. This is a very bad team. One that you should never run when you're trying to impress your viewers. Not that I'm trying to impress you guys today. Oh boy. Really, you still go for fake out? Are you kidding? Oh, please. Why don't people just go for the super effective move? Why do they have to show off returns damage? I don't get that. I honestly don't get it. That's all. I'm not. Yes, I am salty because this team is crap. I just lost to 6 Megas. That's how bad this team is. But I mean, Mega Lopunny is a cheat because it's Mega Lopunny. I don't know. We'll go one more. We'll do one more upload. We'll see how it goes, and if I'm just losing, if I'm getting a funny taste in my mouth, we're just gonna end this one. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies for the crap that you guys have to deal with here, because this is absolute ass. But I mean, you know what? Running a Hail team in general in RU. Let me just show you the tier quickly. Let me show you the tier. I'm not making excuses. This was a very poorly built team, but if you look at this tier, okay, tons of darks, tons of ghosts, but on top of that, you have like some of the strongest rock users. I think. Like, you have a Cobalion, which can smash into my whole team. Delphox kills my whole team. Drapion is a pretty bad thing. Dotrio is a bad thing. Durant is a bad thing. Escavalier is a bad thing. Emboar. Like, there's so many things in this. Gallade, Mega Lopunny, Mega Gallade. The Hitmons. Like, you have so many things. You have so many things in this tier that just literally. Even Magneton, for the love of God, because of the steel, right? Rhyperior, you've got Steel. Like, there's so many friggin' things that just goes against Hail in this tier that it's tough to build a team around, and that's probably why I built that team so poorly. This is actually banned from NU. Interesting. So it'll never be used again because you'll never see it in RU. Unless you do. And oh, well, actually, you know what? It's because it got Drain Punch. That's probably why it was banned from NU. Unburdened with Drain Punch and actually has coverage now with its attacks. I mean... We'll try again. I'm not that big of a quitter. So we'll see you next time, guys. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more luck on this one, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have an excellent day, and peace.